Meanwhile, more breaking news coming in. Former US President Donald Trump has said that he expects to be arrested Tuesday in Manhattan and urged his followers to protest his looming indictment. This is related to the alleged hush money that he made as a presidential candidate to Stormy Daniels. This was back in 2016. Trump has called for protest, openly inciting his supporters, much like he did before January 6th, refusing to accept the 2020 US presidential election results. This time, of course, this is about hush money that he reportedly or allegedly paid to Stormy Daniels, with whom it is alleged that he had some kind of a relationship. And then she took him to court. The court, of course, ruled in her favor. And now Donald Trump is saying to his supporters that he is likely to be arrested in that case on Tuesday. He's urging his supporters to storm Manhattan and prevent him from being arrested. Whether or not that happens, we'll wait and see. But like I said, January 6, 2020 is still fresh in the minds of a lot of Americans. Abhishek Jha has more details on this. So Donald Trump once again sort of raising the ante, if you will, urging his supporters, calling on them for protests, maybe even violent if need be, to try and prevent his arrest in this Stormy Daniels affair.
And Zika, interestingly, this is coming just after his social media accounts have been reinstated, and with the caveat that it's such incidences that occurred during the Capitol Hill riot, if you can say, would occur again. And if Donald Trump is found responsible for that, those contents will be, censored, or the accounts, the action can be taken against the account. But now it looks like as Donald Trump is trying to brighten his prospect for the upcoming presidential election run, he has again tried to do all the political antics that he's very much famous for. He has said that he will be arrested on Tuesday next week after reports and Manhattan District Attorney's Office is preparing to issue an indictment for alleged hush money payment. So we know that several cases are pending against him, from the classified documents, misuse of classified documents to misproportionate asset amassing and other cases. And in those cases, there is another case where he has been alleged to have threatened or coerced the poll officers during the time of presidential election as well. So multiple cases are pending against him, and even the incumbent government in USA would like those cases to speed up so that the candidature or the competition for the Democratic candidates could be, reduced in terms of because if Donald Trump doesn't happen to be the front runner, it will. The Republicans will have to find new and major face for their, their party leaders. So clearly, a lot of politics is going to happen in the next few days, and Donald Trump is back to the game, and he's started all those punchlines or all those political remarks that he's very much famous for.
All right, Abhishek Jha, we'll leave it at that. We'll see how the story plays out for Donald Trump, his supporters, and of course, most importantly, how or whether this will have any kind of impact on the upcoming Republican Party nominations. Donald Trump, of course, has announced that he is running for the presidency in 2024. Meanwhile, a couple of days after two courts in Islamabad